Brrr. Yo, what's up? Have I listened to Juice WRLD's new song? Yes, sir. Look, come on now. You already know I did. Alright, go ahead and sit down, buddy. Alright, let's rock out. Richmond Spiders. Oh, man. I don't feel like I'm on the edge. Like, I need to move my... What's up, Rock? I need to move my whole setup over because I'm like on the edge. I need to move all this over, which I'm gonna do later. Give me these simple joints. Come on now. Oh my damn. Monitor's gonna make a lot of noise. Oh, you did? What you playing on, like Xbox? Alright, so they just got the line down the side, then they got spiders, then they got Nike. Alright, then they got a spider symbol. Alright, it's gonna be easy jersey because I'm gonna just copy Creighton. Yep, we're gonna copy Creighton on these because these are all basic G, easy boys. Easy boys. Man, it's got spiders on the front. Alright. Yeah, it's hard listening to it now too, man. Sad. Told you I rocked with Juice so heavy. My last 2 years, he was my most listened to artist on Spotify by far. It's crazy. It was ridiculous. All right, let's knock out these Richmond boys real quick. I gotta get moving on this, or ain't never gonna be done. Yeah, I got NCAA on my modded Xbox too. I played it like maybe 2 years ago. Let's go to Creighton, PSDs, home. Cause it got the same thing. So I'm gonna just use that. Please remind me before I get off. I'm not gonna be on here long, but please remind me to quickly show how to save files for modding 2K, how to put them back in the archives, because somebody asked that question. I gotta remember, I told them I was gonna do it when I stream. Alright, so this is gonna be Richmond. Jersey Shorts home. Alright. Actually, no, I didn't need to do that. Nah. We don't need to do that. We want to do this because this got my most recent update. We just want to copy the lines, so we're gonna go here, and I'm gonna save this as college teams, Richmond home. There we go. Yes. Oh, my bad. Hold up before I do that. Let me copy what I need out. So I'm gonna just grab out these. Grab out both of those because they got that on the jersey and the Richmond jersey. I'm just make sure the color match up. So I'm gonna grab that out. Put that in there. And I'm gonna go grab out the legs because they got the same type going down the legs as well. So I'm gonna grab that one. Oh, I shouldn't have thought. This. So this and fast. Alright. And then I'm gonna duplicate. Let me gonna put that in there. Alright, yeah, he said he would be asleep, so let me do this real quick now. Hold on. Hold on. So let's tweet this out. Y'all know how we do it. Oh, nope, let's not use that. Let's use delete. Use our PC to do this real quick, because my phone be acting dumb. Alright, shares, tweet, and then let's Facebook it. Share on the page you manage. Yep. Post. Then is there any other place I wanted? No, that was the only place I wanted to do it. Alright, we good now. Alright, so there we go. So that's all I need. So create, and we can get out of here. Then we're gonna take this, and we're gonna save this as Richmond. No, not the word mark this. Alright. Now we good to go. We're ready to rock out. Alright, so first things first is move these down to the shorts. That's where they belong. Alright. So Richmond has that line down the side. The Nike sign, the red too. Alright. Let's grab these colors real quick. I think this is the blue. Yep. Let's grab this red. Alright. So, I mean, obviously it's gonna be pretty easy because it's not that hard. This isn't too hard, but blue lines, blue Nike. So obviously I can do that to make it easy. They don't got nothing over there, so I can throw that on there. Let's drag these down. Put that there. All right. Edition logos is good. Brand logos is Nike. So take off Under Armour. Make this Nike blue. My memory's trash. Good. Their conference logos. They don't have none on the jersey. Team logo. Oh nope. Where's team logos? I didn't even put it on there right there. Alright, so team logos. Alright, and then these, make these the right color. Copy layer style, paste layer style. Good there. Where's that got there? Okay, I needed the logo in the middle, and that's it. This jersey's so easy. Richmond word mark. There we go. Because they got spiders across the chest, right? Yep. It's a different looking font though. Shit, it would be different. Tech, I still could use this though. Oh, this might be nasty looking. This might be nasty looking. Alright, it's got like a little warp to it, so we're gonna warp it real quick. Okay, about a good 15, maybe a good 15 probably. Just like slight bend to it. There we go. Bring it down about that much. Alright. Alright. Knock out the shorts real quick. Get rid of, I'll keep those. I'm not to modify them, but keep them for now. Alright, Nike is blue. Takes layer style. And then both of these, paste layer style again. I won't. Alright, so they don't have the edge on the legs. They have something behind. So they just have it like behind the leg. So left leg is behind, so it's right here in this spot, and then this spot. The spider logo looks like it's red, so I'd have to make this just go and touch basically like right here. So I need to cut this actually. So I'm probably gonna have to delete one and just mimic the other one, which I probably will do. Let's go ahead and cut. I need to touch this little bottom part right here, this little line area right here is where the jersey part will stop at, so I need to touch that line. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can, it might look messy, but see if I can finesse this real quick. Like it's actually going behind it, but I'm not that detailed. I don't really care that much. It's actually going right. This line is going right here. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can. Let's cut this back off a little bit. Let's take this. Then let's see if we can just. It won't look bad if we had this little part right here anyway. There we go. That looks clean. Alright. So now I'm going to take that and duplicate that and flip it and put it up top. And I'm gonna use my example to help me match my ish up. Alright, free transform. I'm gonna flip it vertically, no. Flip it horizontally. Yeah. Alright, so now I just need to make sure it's. Hold on. Alright, so I need to make sure so it's like it's barely touching. Am I right on this or what? Hold on. Let me get my Yeah, I'm not right at all. I'm not right there. No more gaming content? You said you're done, huh? Alright. Alright. I might make this go a little bit longer just to be sure that I get all of that. Alright, and then get rid of this crap right there that I can see clearly. Alright, now turn on this because I need to put the logo on there. So let's go to Richmond Court. Okay, where is the image for the court? Oh, I had it up here for a reason. Okay, alright. So they have the spider behind the line. Looks like it's pretty small. So first I'll put it right there. The white is actually fine because the jersey is white. So it ain't gonna look bad. Duplicate this again. Make that mug small and put it right there. Go. You can make sure it's gonna be in the right spot by looking at the Nike one that's already there. Not the Nike one, but that Knicks logo. I can bring that down a little bit. Right there. All right. Duplicate this horizontal. I'll be bugging this horizontal that I want to do. Yeah. Have him going against the back of the leg like it's crawling up the leg. Alright, this is done. Done deal. Jerseys are pretty simple. Alright. Save this again. Alright. Recruiting is the best thing to do. Hey, I feel you. I feel you, dog. Save this. I might be get 2 or 3 jerseys done tonight. This one was kind of quick. Got the jersey texture. Alright. Leg texture. Alright. Richmond is basically done, but we gotta go to our jersey file, so we're gonna do that real quick, test it out. I know the numbers are white, so I'm gonna have the numbers white. I mean, numbers are red. Our numbers are red, but I wonder what's the back of the jersey is blue. So blue for the letters, red for the numbers. Alright, so let's go back here. First thing we gotta do is find out what number jersey it is. This is Sacramento 2014. Oh, they gonna have them stupid numbers. Alright, so Sacramento 2014. Home. Throw in my jersey normals real quick. Bam. And I'm gonna delete the stuff I don't need in a jersey. Region. And take out my color. Edit these files. New formats this year, so you gotta edit to clean these stuff that you don't need up. Header size mask. Format MIPS for the shorts. Jersey is header size mask. Format MIPS. Alright, both of those done. Drag some joints back in. Yo, come on now. Then you want to change the jersey color. Copy that and put the jersey that you made. Now I'm saying. Grab your shorts color. Put it on the shorts that you made. Throw those in there. So the shorts and the top are done. Then you want to do the letters. So go back into this folder. All the way down to the clothing. And each jersey has a clothing folder file attached to it. That's how you get your numbers are aligned and letters are aligned, and how the numbers and letters look. Where's SAC 2014 home font? Open this junk up. So this has that weird font, I'm guessing. Let me clear out the stuff I don't need first, but so you still making high school mod or no? Letters, see if they got these weird. They got regular letters, so those are fine. So those have to be blue. Font numbers, see if they got them weird numbers. Oh shit. OFC, of course. So where you at? How far you got done? Like, what you got done so far? All right, so let's open up these. I got some stuff I can put in here to edit that helps me with this, which is the numbers, because my stuff was all jacked up. So font number name, I need to put in here. That puts the font numbers on the top. Then I gotta open up this, and then do a read. Then save as desktop. Close this. Actually, oh, damn, I can't bring it back now. I closed it. Font number color is this. So I need to put this in here. All right. Unis and rosters. Okay. Arena. So, oh yeah, you already probably had 30 courts already, and the arena's already done. I wonder if that high school mod gonna be lit, man. Unis and rosters. Oh yeah, that roster gonna take you a minute, man. If you're trying to make it like high school, that's gonna be the most work. I'm telling you. So I got letters and numbers already done right there, basically. Let's see how Richmond looking. I got both of my hats on. I have no idea why. But yeah, them rosters, man, that jump takes a minute. I don't even know when this mod gonna be done, bro. My focus is not even on this junk right now. That's why it's taking me so long to do these damn uniforms. Then I gotta create the crowds after this. The crowds are easy though. I can 3 or 4 crowds in a day. I can do like all the crowds in one day if I wanted to just focus on it. Alright, so that's done. Let's open this up. Oh man. Told you I wouldn't even release it, bro. I wouldn't even release it if I was you. I'll just put it on my channel. I might do that though, low key. If you don't finish it, I might do it. I didn't save the numbers right, god dang it. Hold on, I must have saved the numbers right. Let's go back. I did save these right, so what the hell? Let's see what's up with that. Sacramento 2014, right? Yeah, okay. I ain't bugging out unless I did the wrong one. Sac 2014 home, okay. So make sure I ain't bugging out. So the number didn't work. Let's make sure I got the name right. I didn't jack that up. Oh, I didn't edit this. Completely forgot. My bad. Gotta do the letters and numbers. I did. Save, exit, make it. My bad. Alright, now it should work. Now it should definitely work. Yeah, I wouldn't even drop it, bro. Put it on your YouTube. Play it yourself. Just make sure this works. You following me, bro? You bugging. What up, man? What up, man? See how this Richmond jersey look now. Should work. Should work. There we go. There we go. Messed up. I forgot 2 files. My bad. That was my bad. Cool. See, now you got a simple jersey. I mean, it. You just want to get it as much as you can to what it looks like there. Then we just gonna reverse the colors and call it a day. I like these simple jerseys, to be honest. They be super easy to do. See, this came out perfect. Simple jersey. You don't got all that extra stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? We got everything on the jersey. Only thing is, this is on the back, but I'm not worried about that. Yeah, like the numbers is going the opposite way. All right, let's knock out the away jersey. So save as away. Same exact thing, good sir. You got it. So what I usually do first for the floor cutouts is I'll put down whatever whatever I need to be, whatever it's supposed to say that's supposed to be cut out. I'll put that down, highlight it like I'm gonna do something with it, then hide it, and then click on the floor that I'm using, and then cut out that just what I had highlighted from the letters from the floor, and then it'll be a cutout. And just hide that little piece that you cut out, and it'll be a cutout. All right, so what do they away jersey look like? I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna say a blue jersey or a red jersey. Yeah, red and blue. So we're gonna say, is blue the away? I'm assuming blue is the away jersey. Well, they do red and blue, but I might just do blue. because this is basically the one that I made. But do we want to do blue? Yeah, I guess we're gonna do blue. So blue, white, red. Works for me. All right, so boom, 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 blue, white, red. All right, so brand logo. So this is gonna be white. This is gonna be. Sheesh, I'm bugging. Hold on. I'll be forgetting so quick. So what color is it, yo? Ain't the same one, but I'm just gonna assume blue is now red. Or blue is now white. Yes, blue is white. The color swapped out that way. Alright, so color overlay to the white. To the white. Oh, hold up. I think that's red, right? Oh, well, that's white. 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 And then red. Not red, blue. What am I doing? I'm trying to tell me off here early. There we go. And then we have red numbers. Can't see the damn back, but I'm assuming white letters, red numbers. Wait, hold on, because what's gonna really determine that anyway is I do have my color set up a certain way, so I can really do it against my color scheme that I got for the away. So away is blue and red, and then white is my third color. So I could technically do red and white and swap the red and the white. I think that might, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap the red and the white. So everything white is now gonna be red. Or I could just mix and match it too. Let's play around with these colors and see what look good. Blue and red is the colors for this jersey set, so that's why I'm kind of tending on having more red than white. Okay, I might do the spiders in white. Yeah, because that way I get all three colors in there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something like that. Alright, I gotta still think about what I'm gonna do for the. So I'm gonna touch that. I'm gonna touch that. That. What's this? So. Red. This would be red. Color will be blue. I need something white. I got a lot of red and white. Hold on. I'm gonna do white Nike. I'm gonna do white Nike, because then it'll give me something on my legs that's just not all three colors. That's all three colors. I think I'm gonna do white letters, red numbers. White letters, red numbers. I'm gonna do that. Alright, rocking out. Should come out alright. Save this down. Desktop. Oh man. White letters, red numbers, right? Okay, red numbers, so I'm good there. That's already done. Alright, so the away jersey is done. Just gotta throw it in the files. Sacramento 2014 away. Alright, region, normal. No, wait, hold up. Let me do this store. Jersey color, shorts color. All right, so jersey color. Jersey color. Shorts color. Shorts color. Alright, hold on, let me see. He definitely knocked out. Let's see if I can see his message though. All right, my bad. All right, let's see. Okay, so quartz. So he was having an issue with quartz. So I'm gonna go over that in a second. See where we at in streaming. 50 minutes. Why is this saying an hour 30? I didn't put a time on this. Stupid thing. Alright, so I did those. Dragged them in there. 3Ds. Alright, let's do the fonts. So let's kill these out. All right. So font, letter, color, font number, color. All right, edit. So edit this stuff. Drag these back in here. All right, so font, letter, color should be this. Font, number, color should be this. These jerseys should look all right. Now I also need to get the number name out of here. All right, because the jerseys have a specific way they put the number, special places they put the number, and you need that number file to tell the game to look at the specific way you do it. All right, so we finna mark this. I'm finna show how to do crowds, not crowds, but courts, because somebody asked me how to save the court. So we're gonna say 55 minutes. Hold on. Make sure this jersey works, and I'm gonna just tell them the timestamp of this video at 55 minutes. You can learn how to do courts. Need to save my roster too. I ain't saved it over in a while. Don't want it to crash. Okay, all right. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at that jump. Oh yeah. I ain't mad at the look of these at all, really. Straight. All right, so we're gonna say those are done. Mark them off our list. And I'll talk about these jerseys real quick. About these courts. All right. So we're gonna do Colorado, and I might do George Mason too. And then I'll call it. When we get into the end, and I'm gonna fix ETSU is done. I just gotta put it in the game, so I'll do that. So I might be able to knock out all those and have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 left, 14. Cause I want to do this team too. Oh, so many goddamn jerseys, bro. All right, courts. So where we at? 56 minutes. So somebody asked me a question on how to save the course. He said he did everything for the court already. He just needed to, he can't save it. He don't know how to save it. So I'm gonna say the first thing you need to do is make sure if you're making a court that you got one of the modded court files that everybody's using. I'll upload one of my creation templates real quick, just so everybody can have one. Should be in there, but I think I took it out. I don't know what password is weak. Oh, I got one in there already. So in my creation templates, there is, and if you need to get the link to this creation templates, if you head over to NBA Live Series Center, you go under a complete guide to an improved NBA 2K20. I made a list of popular threads and stuff, that mods that you probably want to look at. So just go here, go to tools, and then at the top link is my creation templates, jerseys and courts. Click it, takes you right here. In here you want to download this f000.iff. all right, the thing that you want to know about that number is, in the game every team has a designated number assigned to them. That number is usually placed on teams, jerseys, crowds, courts, and arenas. So if you ever want to know what the arena, with what those numbers are, if you go into the NBA 2K20 again on NBA Live Series Center, this is the place you want to be signed up to do modding, learn about mods. You want to go to tutorials and facts, and TG just dropped the tattoo tutorial. Here's one for jerseys, for creations using GIMP. So here's Lagoa's template. My template for courts was built off of his template. But if you want to use either one, it doesn't matter to me. But this is a template that you can also use for courts. So what you want to do is look at the stadium and floor list. So for the courts, is designated by the F archive, which is stand for floor. So usually whatever team is assigned a number, they usually have an F whatever number, which is the floor, an S whatever number, which is the stadium, a crowd underscore whatever number, which is the crowd, and then it's kind of based off like that. But if you go into this stadium and floor list right here, it's loading up. But if you go in here, he has a list of people come here, like usually when the game drop, and they'll usually list out all of the stadiums and the floors, so you'll know that number. So let's say I wanted to change the floor of the 64-65 Celtics. I need to name that file f569.iff when I throw it back into my modded folder. So just so you know that. So when you download this little F00 file, you said you knew how to edit, you know how to make the courts already. So if you know how to do all that part, the only thing you need to know is how to actually throw it back into the archive. So what you'll want to do is make sure you have 7-zip installed. If you do not, just type in 7-zip, download it, download the exe if you're on 64, if you're on 32, download that, install it, just let it do the default installation. When you try to edit no slip mats, it crashes. It's crashing because you ain't saving it in the right format. So once you download 7-zip, just like I said, leave all the stuff check mark for the install. When it installs, you'll be able to now right click on these .iff files, which is the little archives. Right click on it, go to 7-zip in that little contextual menu right here, open archive, and then here's the archive. This is basically what the game looks at when it's going to load up this floor. So F00 I believe is Philadelphia, so when it goes to load up Philly's floor, it's loading up all these files. Inside of this archive there is a big 76ers with a bunch of numbers. This is the file, this is what your court has to be named when you mod your own court texture and want to put it in the game. So whenever I make me a court, I'll just open up one real quick, Alabama State court template. Whenever I make me a court, like I did here, once I make that court, I have to save it as a DDS file. And then when I save it as a DDS file, I have to make sure it's named this when I put it back in here. So that's basically how you get it to load up. It shouldn't be no other issues outside of that. As far as saving the files, Some people like X up here is saying that he's having issues when he saves a file, it crashes. So when you're saving files in 2K, there are two different types of files you're going to be, as far as textures, you're going to be putting back into the game. There's going to be one with an alpha layer and then one with no alpha layer. So for example, if I want to show you guys what an alpha layer looks like, so if I go new, boom, this is a alpha layer. This will be an alpha layer. If I was to put something on top of this, let's just put blah blah blah, right? Damn buttons on my mouse. If I wanted to save this so this doesn't have a background, aka an alpha layer, then I have to make sure that I save it as the right format. So if you're editing something, and you'll know if it has an alpha layer or not, or when you open it into Photoshop or GIMP, if it has the background like this, then it means that it has an alpha layer. That means it has a transparent background. If it has a transparent background, whenever you edit, whatever you put on top of it or whatever you change out, just make sure when you save it, you're gonna save it as this format right here. It has to be a color plus alpha, and then this is the compression method that I use. So I just use BC3 8BPP linear, and it just supports DXT5 maximum compatibility, and supports an alpha layer. So any files that have an alpha layer, Quartz do not have an alpha layer, I'll tell you right now. So make sure if you're using GIMP or whatever program you're using, you do not save it with color plus alpha, because it won't work. X, the no slip mats do not have an alpha layer, so make sure you're not saving them as color plus alpha, because they will not work. It will crash your game. So this is only for textures that have an alpha layer, like logos have alpha layers because they're just put on in the game. There's some other stuff that has alpha layers, but you'll know it because it'll have that background like that, like the little checker background. For things that do not have an alpha layer, this would be an example of that. If I was to take this and just paint and delete this, if I opened up a file and it looked like this, and you don't see those little checkered backgrounds in there, that means it does not have an alpha layer. This is no alpha layer file. So basically, when you save this file, you have to make sure you save it as not having an alpha layer, so that when you save it, the game won't look for an alpha layer. Because if it looks for one and it doesn't have one, it's gonna crash, or it's gonna close out, or it's gonna be all black. So that could be what's going on with your Quartz. When you save it, you have to make sure you save your Quartz as non-alpha layer files. To do that, just go save as. The texture is gonna be DDS. And this goes for whatever this goes for whatever program you're in, GIMP, Photoshop, whatever you use to save. Make sure you're saving this as and it could be, I guess, a bunch of different types, but I save mine as DXT1 RGB no alpha. Again, that's the main important thing that you want to take a look at. Whenever you save these files that don't have an alpha layer, you have to tell whatever program you're using that it does not have an alpha, so it won't make one, and then the game won't be looking for it. So again, you're going to be saving as no alpha layer or alpha layer. I'm actually going to update my post. My dog is snoring because I made a post about saving files in 2K20. This will help. Make sure I can find it real quick. Here we go. So let me edit this. So looks like you just saved it while. Okay, so let me just update this. Update. When saving files, make sure you save files that have an alpha. My hands are cramped up. Alpha layer with the following settings. I already got those there. And then save this again. And save files. Make sure you save all of that. Do not have an alpha layer with the following settings. And let's go to Imager real quick. I got a screenshot of these settings because a lot of people asked me about it. There we go. So submit. So if you're saving the file as an alpha layer, you gotta make sure you use those top settings. If you do not have an alpha layer on that file, save it as the bottom settings. And here's a screenshot with both. So this is the alpha layer. Actually, let me edit this because I think that screenshot wrong. Hold on. There we go. BBC. All right, so there we go. So alpha layer, no alpha layer. Don't look at the program that I'm using because you can use whatever. Just make sure you got the settings. No alpha, alpha. That's the big thing. So once you save your court, you get all whatever program you're using, GIMP, whatever. Once you save it, you're gonna do boom. You're gonna throw it on the desktop. You're gonna name it a DDS, whatever. You're gonna throw it on the desktop. You're gonna say my new court, whatever you named it, doesn't matter. Save it to the desktop. Now you got your new court file right here. What you're gonna do is take that floor file for the team that you want to replace. Again, you can go and look and find the number of that team so you can get that file and find it. But you find that team's number, find archive. Now that you got 7-zip installed, right click on the archive, open the archive, find the file name here, which if you downloaded it from me, it'll be the same thing. Copy this file name, rename this. Now you got your court name the same as what it's supposed to be. Drag and drop it in. Boom, done. Now when you load up that court, when you take this file and put it into your modded folder, you're gonna load up that court and then it'll be working. If you need to edit that, again, you're gonna right click, 7-zip, open archive, make whatever edits you need to make in your Photoshop, save it again, rename it, copy that name, paste it back in, drag and drop. That's literally all you have to do. And that was way too long to spend on that, but yeah, so if you're having issues editing courts, make sure you got 7-zip so you can drag the stuff in, and then make sure that you're saving your files as the right format. And you can use GIMP, Photoshop, whatever, it doesn't matter. All right. 56 minutes. All right, so I'll just say 56 to 110 was, so it was 14 minutes. Because he asked me to answer that for him. All right, so let's get on with it. Can't, man. It's console. You can't do much on console. It's done. X, make sure you saving your mats is the right format. No DD, no alpha layer. Can't get it no more realistic than what you got, man. Unfortunately, gotta get a PC. He said details is PC. All you can do is play skills mod, and that's it. That's pretty much it. If you play in college. All right, let's do Colorado. All right. This was 2018, but I could use these. They look decent. Right. But I want us to make sure they ain't go and change them up. I guess they didn't. I guess these are the unis. Alright, we gonna rock with these boys. We gonna rock with these boys. We gonna rock with these. Alright, so we just gotta make these. So I'm not putting those dots on the chest. Nah, we not doing that. We not doing that, dog. We ain't doing that. So these are two joints right here. Yep. Yep. Black and white. What's this other color? Oh, I don't even think I got that color in there. Oh, I'm gonna have to change that then, because I did not have that color. I can swap it for white, but then it don't look. Let me see how my court looks, because if I ain't really got that much in there, I might have to swap that for this white, dog. Gotta get a PC, man. It's the only answer to that question. You want more? You want details? You want that crispiness? Gotta get a PC, dog. It is what it is. Come over to the dark side. Save up $400, $500. All right. So we gonna do on this is I might put that on there. I have to see, but let's see what we can come up with without it, because this color is here. Silver, black, and gold. Let's grab this. Just gonna have to make a change. So it's really black. It's usually like that. Honestly, I did white, but it's basically that. So it's white, black, and okay, and then black, gold, okay, black, okay. So it's really three. I don't know. You can kind of go either way with that. You need a PC, man. That's what you need, dog. So yeah, let's do this real quick. This might be my last one. It's 12 o'clock. Alright, so obviously Nike was at pack 12. I'm gonna keep the flag on there. I like having a flag on there. Nike pack 12. Drop that bad boy down. All right. 75. I'll paste it if you're doing this. All right. So then, looks like it is. So then the 1 and the 2 are white, and the other side is black. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of this. didn't do that right. Let's do a 50 ball on that. Okay. Then I'm going to do a 150 ball on here. And so the black has to be what? So what part has to be black? I'm bugging. Oh, inside the number. So this has to be black. Oh no, I don't like that. That joint looking kind of shaky. She's looking kind of shaky, babe. 20 ball on that. Oh, hell no, I need a good 60 ball. Alright, oh, that's 60. There's about 75 on that joint, dog. Shit looking rough either way, honestly. Let's go back to 60 so my edges ain't stupid. Alright. So this should be black. Oh, that looks nasty. Oh no, I clicked the wrong thing. This should be black. Alright. This should be white. Fuck, I got it backwards. This is the back. The back. Let's go back here. Alright, so the numbers should be white. The other part should be black. So this should be black. There we go. And then this should be white. Oh, but it looks so terrible. Oh, and that still ain't right, yo. What's up with this logo? Alright, dog. Y'all on some other ish right now. Stop playing with me and give me a logo, dog. That's the one they got. It's the one that I can't make because the colors are so odd. Alright, so save image as desktop. I can finesse this. This is a quick finesse. Hold on. This is a quick finesse. Give me a second. Give me a second to finesse this real quick. They're gonna force me to put this damn color in. They're gonna force your boy to put that color in there. May have to put it on a cord or something. Alright, so finesse game, wire up. Then finesse game, wire up. Then wire up. And then basically you take this. Your finesse game is too strong. Drop this right on there. Oh, goddamn. Then you basically bring this down to a reasonable size. Other one, then bam. You know what I'm saying? So the 50 ball. Then you need to admit this is too big. It looks so disgusting. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that's the part that is done. I'm gonna leave that open because I'm gonna have to flip the colors around on it. All right. So we got that part done. So won't team logos. Get rid of this one. We putting something on the back. You know, we might put. I could have put the spider on the back of the Richmond boy too. We might put the logo of the random whatchamacallit on there. Alright, Bradley, this needs to say Colorado, obviously. This is where you go back to your court. And you grab your logos. Oh, it's text? Don't tell me it's text. Oh, Colorado, bet. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm just gonna grab this because there's no point. So I'm gonna go duplicate, put that there. Oh no, cancel. I need that over. This is gonna be a color overlay of black. I'm gonna bring. What the hell? Where you at, dog? Hold on. I was like, what is layer 30? Wow. Alright. 75 ball on this because I need a seat. Alright, I'm just gonna rotate this. I'm just gonna take this layer via cut. You know what? It'd be easier if I just. Easier if I just do that. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's a text layer. Text layer is not gonna have no issues with like stretching it, stuff like that. So there we go. Now we clean with it. Now we got that good logo. Clean boy right in the middle. Yeah. Alright, then delete the Bradley joint. Alright. Alright, so then we good on that. I might put something on the back. They don't got nothing on the nothing on the side, or they got the neck has that. I might just make it black because I do not want to have to go through the trouble of having to do that. I think it might be right here though, so I could try it. Save this as Kali. Y'all live out there? I don't even know why y'all come watch this junk. This junk is so boring. I don't see how y'all watch it. I barely want to do it. This junk is boring as hell. All right. What we missing? Oh, the neck. Y'all can't tell how this works, but we're gonna have to see what this looks like because I have no idea how this is gonna work. But we're gonna try it out. So it's the neck, and the neck is a two-tone. So it's two-tone, obviously. Black. Oh shit, hold on. See, what I don't know about the neck is where the where the halfway point is, because I don't know where it would do like this at. So obviously there's a point on here that is the back part, and then there's a point that goes to the point to the front. I'm assuming I can't really tell, to be honest with you. I can't tell. If I'm looking at this, I'm trying to decipher the way it's set up. So this must be an edge, and this must be an edge. But no, that's not the same. This is why doing these collars around the neck is so hard, because you don't know what's what. So let's just say I just did. Let's just say I just did like that, right? Did the. Say I did a color overlay on this one. I made it this. Right. Okay, something ain't right. Hold on. There we go. I think that when I did that paint bucket, that jacked something up. Alright, so let's just say I did a color overlay on this. Made oh no, I didn't. I guess it just looked weird to me. Do like this, right? So then I'll say free transform, and I know it's definitely not the middle. It might be the middle. I don't think it is though. I need to see, I need a guide to tell me where this is going to show in the game. Now this is probably going to take a minute to fix, so what I'm going to try to do is skip that for right now. That's going to take a minute. That's going to take close and reopening, close and reopening, close and reopening. It's annoying. Alright, so I'm going to go jersey, shorts. Shorts is not hard. It's got black. They got that thing around, so they got the waist is black, the top part's black, so that's good. The Nike is black, so I'm good there. The only thing I need is this little rising collar type deal that they got on the short legs. Alright, so let's get our logo right here. Oh, these don't have no trim at the bottom. So it's like that. Save, and then let's get our logo. Duplicate this back over. Just put this right here. And then this, what color is this thing? So it's an outline of, wow, it's got an outline in it. Wow, okay. So I'm gonna need to get this somehow. I'm gonna have to go get this logo because it ain't gonna be, I can't use that. Can't use that. I gotta use this one. Gotta use this one. Alright, so then I'm gonna just check that one. Drag that in there. Alright, I gotta make sure the colors match up. You're gonna stick with your colors, make sure they match up. There we go. Now I can take this and put this right here. And I can delete this one. So let's see where it's at. Alright. This might be what up goods? This good right here. Alright. So I might actually take this one since it matches up and then throw that on the back too, because the one I got on the back is like kind of plain. So I'm gonna just take that and throw it up there. And that's gonna be the one that I put on the back of jersey. Let's take this one off. Let's take this one and put it on here, and then open up, put my guide that I got on there. That's why you make little guides for yourself so you can go back and know exactly where it's at, where it's centered at. So when you put your stuff on there, you will know how big you need it to be because you're just following your guidelines. So let's get in there. Alright. Take my guide off so I know that's in the center. Somewhat. It don't have to be perfect, but you know, as long as you got it in there. So yeah, so then that one's done. As far as that little part. So let's go back to these legs. I gotta figure out how we can do this. I gotta finesse this. So it looks like on the legs they got there's something going up the leg, so it's like it's like here. So it's like there. So I need to figure out what I had. Do I have anything? Do I have something that got that already? Because if I do, then I'm just gonna use that. I don't know if I do. If not, then you're at that point you're gonna be trying to look for so it's just a line, but let me get a better photo of the I don't need that anymore. Let me get hold up, something ain't right. Let me look at my shorts again. Okay, no, it's straight. I was like, what? Something didn't look right for a minute. Alright. So I need, let me see, Colorado NCAAB shorts images. I need a good image of, I think I got some shorts like that though. There we go. Open image in a new tab. Hey, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get these boys done. Alright, so it's literally just a curved line. I swear I got that on the jersey already. If I wanted to, I could rip this. But I know it's something I got on a jersey already. Let me think. Maybe Alabama. Jersey shorts. Come on, Alabama. I know you got some. Yeah. Alright, so Alabama, I use something like this. Kind of finessed and made these little curves right here. So we're gonna take these, duplicate, run on this. We can close this out. We don't need this no more. All right. So there you go. So now you basically good. You just gotta kind of just finesse it. So it ain't gonna be perfect, but I literally just needed to go down the leg. That's really all I wanted to do. So I wanted to stop like right here and just do a curve, and maybe like curve like that. Let's see. I don't want the curve. Again, I just needed the curve on the leg, so it just gotta be. So let's do this real quick. So put this in the shorts. Just right there. All right. So let's see. Let's duplicate it first. So I'll lose my progress. All right. So let's cut. This is a smooth edge, so really what it's doing like this, really though. But it's really curved out. I really just need to follow the guideline of the jersey, to be honest. Let me do this. I guess my best bet is to just use this normal file. So let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, it's like a going all the way to the bottom. So if I was to take this and cut like that, alright, then take this piece and like set it up against there, because I want it on that line where the normal file is going to touch. I'll turn on this to make sure that the line isn't up. Yep, and it needs to touch the bottom, and I know the bottom is that little shit. I know it's that little second area or whatever. So we're just gonna do like that right there. That's the bottom line right there. All right. It looks like it's on the edge enough, but what I could do just to make sure, I could trim this down some more too, because I could like that. And it's really cut off. Yeah, I need to do a little bit more on this. Take a little bit more off the top. How we looking? All right. I think we might look alright. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. Push out a little bit more. Push it down a little bit. Okay. I want to go up, over, because I want to touch that edge. Alright. We're gonna see how that look. I don't know how this is gonna look, but we're gonna see. All right, so the bottom of this jersey they have, and on the white one it is I need the jersey, bro. I mean, I need the shorts. I'm looking right now. It's black, right? What color is it on the home? Oh, it's that damn. Oh, it's got a little bit of extra on it, bastard. So it's got this part is excuse me, this part is this color, and then they have a little something extra sticking out that's black. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna duplicate it, and I'm gonna push it down. And I'm gonna twist it. I'm gonna make this black. I'm gonna put it behind this. Oh shit. So it looks like they have, yeah, so it comes down and it curves in. So what I'm gonna try to do is, it might come off mad ghetto looking, but shit, wrong one. But we're gonna see, and then I'm gonna have to cut it, but So basically it's something like that. Hold on. Can I okay. Yeah, cause it's not a lot. It's just a little edge, you know what I'm saying? So maybe like that, right? Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a line. Like that, right? We're gonna delete that off. It could be better, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get the job done. I'm questioning if it's gonna be long enough because it looks like this is a little bit longer on the jersey, but let's see. Yeah, I might move it up some. Hold on. I'll move it up there, then go ahead and transform this down like that. I got a little bit longer. Alright, so let's see how this look. Could be perfect, could be ass. I'm not gonna even hold you. It could be perfect and it could just be straight trash. I'm wondering if this is gonna look right because this is the middle seam right here, so I don't think this is gonna look right. But let's try it out, let's see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this. Transform it. I'll just flip it the other way. You know what I'm saying? I can't use that, so I gotta use this as my way to line it up. So it needs to be to looks good to me. Alright, so save this. And we're gonna have to upload this to test it out because we do not know how the collar is gonna look yet. Shit, and it just really depends. I may get too tired and be like, forget it. But so we're gonna have to see where this this gold and this black, where it actually looks at on the jersey, because that's gonna tell us how we need to layer it out. So let's do this. So we're gonna basically use that as a guide point to tell us where that part is at. And it's almost one. Yeah, let me get off. So jersey home. I think the legs gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be all right with the legs. Shorts. Take that off. Desktop. DDS shorts. I gotta go and change accessory colors because I do not have them correct. So that is something that I have to change. I probably got to change the logo on the stanchion too. Again, not correct. And I probably should put this logo in the center just to make it cohesive, but I'm not. Alright, let's get out of here. Alabama came through for us, dog. Alright, final updates, go back. Colorado is what team? New York 1969. Shorts color, jersey color, edit with notepad. Save this one, jersey. Save, what? Shorts color, jersey color, put that back in there, I'm done. Shorts color, jersey color, all right, so let's do the fonts. 1969 home font. Here it is. Delete the trash out. False, false, region, normal, normal. Kerning, false, false, region, normal, Kerning. Alright, font letter color, font number color, edit these. Do it first so I don't forget. Save and save. Wiggle. Alright, font letter color should have a basic lettering scheme on it, which it does, which is no issue. See what the letters look like on the jersey, so they're black. That's easy. Rasterize the layer, save, desktop, and then the number color. Okay, I don't got time to be digging around these extra stuff, so I'm going to go my numbers here, copy that name, copy it, paste this here. Copy it, paste, rename this to that number. Why is my stuff acting like this, yo? Like, come on, every time it's like when I'm getting to the end, my computer go crazy. Alright, let's open this up. This just needs to be black, homeboy. Alright, save as. Darius, you still in here or you sleep? Or you slumped? Alright, good there. It's a font letter, font number. That goes in there all good. Let's take a look and see what Colorado looking like. Alright, start this game up. Yeah, I'm gonna change the logo for Colorado. I'm about to do that right now. That's one thing I need to change for sure. The logo is completely wrong. Do that real quick. All right, so let's see what the jersey look like. All right, so it looks like where I had it at is not where it needs to be as far as the collar, but I thought that was. All right, hold on, dog. Hold on, dog. I'm not supposed to have anything on there. That's why I'm like, why is that all messed up? All right, let me go in game so we can see what these look like. Because I gotta take the stuff off the waistband. It's not supposed to be nothing on there. And how did this leg part come out? That's the most important thing. It didn't come out bad. I can probably move it back some. Yeah, I'm gonna move it back a little bit. But as far as the design, it ain't terrible. I just need to move it back a little bit. Make it kind of touch the thing there. That might be what I do. All right, as far as the neck, so that's the thing. So it looks like I did it half and half, and half and half really basically either puts it on the, so I don't know where that part is at. So if I look at this jersey, he hella heavy right now, he need to chill. The black is at the bottom, and then on top of that it is gold. So I wish I could tell what, like, where's the center at. I could if I had a newer jersey that had it and I could just look at the file, but we about to guesstimate. Alright, so we got some stuff to fix real quick. This will definitely be my last one because it's gonna take a minute to fix. Alright, that's done, that's done. Alright, so I know I gotta fix the waistband. Shouldn't have a waistband. And then I want to move these over a little bit. So I definitely want to be in the center like that. So what I'm gonna do is grab this one first. We just gonna move it back. We're gonna turn this back on and see where we're at. Alright, so then what I'm gonna do is move this up. Because again, I don't want it to be move this up. Really, I don't need it up, I need it forward, but I need it to see what I can do here. So if I move it up, am I in the middle? Yeah, I'm in the middle. Alright, that might work. Again, it ain't gonna be the best looking because I'm just kind of making this junk top of my head, but as long as it look decent enough. Alright, so the shorts should be straight. I'm happy with them. let's see what we can do about this. I just need to know where to begin and where to end. That's the issue with this dang collar. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to do something here. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say right here is gonna be purple. Okay, why ain't letting me do it over there? Okay. Why ain't letting... Bro, come on, bro. You're bugging right now. Okay, I'm gonna do big section. I'm gonna do layer via cut, color overlay, pink. Okay, where the hell is the pink at? Yo, like, what's going on? Hold on, dog. Okay. All right. Which one of these? Take off the color overlay. Okay. So I should be able to say, why isn't it letting me do that? Oh, okay, because the color overlay. I'm like, what the heck? All right, so that's not actually gonna work. So what I need to do is do a layer via cut. And then I have to do a color overlay to pink. We're gonna do a layer via cut again. We'll just do this whole section, and we're gonna do another color overlay, and we're gonna do another rando color. We'll do that color, and then I'm gonna do another color overlay right here, and then I'm gonna do another color. Because again, I need to know where they start and where they stop. So this is kind of my way of doing that. Alright, so then I'm going to take this one. We'll do the same thing. I'm going to say maybe a cut. It's the quickest way for me to just to get the idea. Black is fine. Maybe a cut. Green. I'm gonna do one more. Maybe a cut. I'm gonna make this blue. So now I got all the colors down, and that collar, that's gonna basically help me figure out what's what. Gonna get my start and stop points, basically, is what I was doing, because I don't know, and I don't have it labeled in my template. Maybe I will update it now, but I don't have it in my template as of current. What color is the logos on this away jersey? I need that anyway. White numbers. I guess it's white and white. Let's do a color overlay. Make this white. I need to close these out, so I'm gonna just save them right now. So I don't gotta worry about them. Save. It's gonna be the fill away jersey. The number to be white. For the away jersey. All right, so the away jersey number and stuff is done. All right, so we say we don't need you anymore. All right, and we saved the shorts. Okay, bet. All right, so let's update this and see what it looks like. This is New York 1969. Home. Shorts color. Jersey color. It's 1 o'clock. Yeah, it's time to get off this boy. Alright, let's see what this looks like. So be able to tell us where we need to go with this jersey. And then I'm gonna hop off and finish this one up and hop off. I do a couple jerseys every day. I mean, it'll get done. Oh. Broke my damn nail. Alright, there we go. Now we looking at something. Jagged like a mug. I hate when my nails jagged. I be able to clip the mugs. Alright. So what we looking like on this jersey now? Alright. Alright, I'm rocking with this. Don't look bad. Alright, so now I know on the jersey, when I do the collar, or gold and red are gonna be the top parts, and the rest just has to be black, based on this little picture. Yep. Oh, black is where the gold ended. Okay. So that's how you kind of can do it. So if you see, I just basically just made a I just made my own template basically to kind of know where the colors were on the jersey. So this is gonna basically help me out. Now what I could do is go to snipping tool, grab Shaq, close out. Now open up this. I got Shaq because I know that this right here is where there's more red, so I don't know if it needs to go, but I think it needs to go back here. It needs to be up a little bit more, yeah. So maybe more of this. This actually is fine. Alright, so now I can do this. Please overlay this, they won't. Alright, so basically now I'm gonna make one more. Make one more layer, and then I'm gonna say that this layer should be what actually, so I need to take the red and just move it back to make it easier. Delete that layer. Where's red at? Okay. Take the red, zoom in about 25. First, I need to move it back some. Then I need to take it on top of everything else. Free transformer to make it. That's all I need. Let me my example turn on. Alright, so basically here is where the middle, weird enough, I know, but this is the middle. This is actually the middle of the neck where it should be black, and then the rest of it should be gold. Alright, so let's see how I can finesse this. So I just need to do a color overlay. Let's make it black. Stretch this bad boy all the way across to there. Alright. So this is the middle section. Believe it or not, this is it right here. Then I'm gonna do a duplicate layer, put it up underneath, and then I'm gonna do a color overlay to gold. Crap, what was that gold color? Then I'll do the Alright, so now I just need to drag this out. There you go. So this is the center of the neck, should be for the most part. And then I just close that out, and then it's gonna look decent enough. I'm not trying to get it perfect, but it just needs to be circled because that's what that is on that damn jersey. Alright, so I'll say this is jersey away. Now I know I got a template with the color and the neck and the jersey the same. Alright, I'm gonna do my logo. Close that damn logo. Do the logo too. Alright. The logo is not right. Colorado's 127, so let's do the logo real quick. That logo's good. I probably need to update the stanchion as well. Oh damn, no, that logo's not good because I need to fix that. Probably put it on the stanchion to make it, give it that little bit of color that it needs. Logo 127. Alright, let's look at the cool. All right, let's see what this look like. Gotta go in and change the accessory colors, but once I do that, we'll be good. I'm hopping off. I'll do the away jersey tomorrow. I'm gonna call this pack 12. Actually, I'm gonna take this and throw this in here. That would be smart. I ain't gotta worry about having it again. Damn, hair on me? Alright. See what this look like. My dog is knocked out. All right. Okay, you. Hey, came out pretty even. Okay. So now I actually have a jersey that has the neck, the collar with two different colors, and it's pretty even, so can't complain about that. All right, it's a done jersey right here. Look at that neck, perfect symmetry. At least I think it is. But nah, it looks straight. Tried my best to get the jersey the way it was. Oh yeah, Colorado rim gotta be changed up. Stanchion and that little padding gotta be changed. I need some colors in here, dog. Alright, so that one's good. So now all I need to do is change the accessory colors. I'm gonna do that tomorrow because I'm sleepy. Alright, exit. So the only thing I need to do now is change this logo, put that on the arena. So I'm gonna put add third color accessories, do arena, and then I'm gonna put, I'm not gonna turn it green yet because it ain't done. Alright. Alright, so I'm pretty much done. That came out alright. Gotta fix them later. Finish that later tomorrow. Alright, y'all, I'm finna get out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. If you did come through, appreciate it. I'm out.